Please be seated. Well, great evening. Now, notice I didn't say good evening. This is Nash Community College. The word good just doesn't cut it around here, especially on days like this, events like this. So I'll say it again to y'all. Great evening. My name is Lou Honeycutt, and I have the honor of serving as president of this incredible institution. We are Nash County's community college, where last year we served over 22,000 students, among them the graduates sitting right here with us tonight. So graduates, congratulations on your accomplishment. Thank you so much for choosing Nash Community College to be part of your educational journey. You've chosen such an honorable profession to go into, and we're proud of each and every one of you. And with that said, I will turn it over to, who am I supposed to turn it over to?
Our first PN.
Okay, the first PN speaker. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for being here. My name is Sierra Artis, and I'm a 2025 PN nursing nursing graduate. Whew. Standing here today feels so surreal. It is both an honor and a blessing to stand before you all, not just as a nursing student, but as a future licensed practical nurse. We made it. There were moments along this journey where I wasn't sure I'd make it, as I'm sure there were moments where you felt the same. Moments when the weight of responsibility, the pressure of exams, and the exhaustion of clinicals felt like too much. After long nights, early mornings, endless exams, and clinicals that not only tested our knowledge, but our patience, compassion, and strength, we are finally here. Becoming a nurse isn't just about memorizing medications, following orders, or mastering clinical skills. It's about learning how to hold someone's hand through pain, how to listen when there are no words, and how to be a steady presence in the middle of life's chaos. Today's pinning ceremony isn't just about the pins we receive, it's about what those pins represent. They symbolize perseverance, sacrifice, and a calling to serve. Each of us walk different paths to get here. Some of us balance full-time jobs, families, or even personal hardships. Some of us even questioned if we could do it at all, but look at us. We did it together, ladies. To our instructors, Ms. Tina Trace and Dr. Sherry Hamill, thank you for pushing us, even when we didn't think we could take one more test or make it through one more clinical shift. You didn't teach us how to be nurses. You taught us how to believe in ourselves. You saw something in us before we even saw it in ourselves. Thank you for being more than teachers. You were mentors, guides, and the occasional reality check when we didn't know we needed it. You challenged us to think critically, to act with integrity, and to never forget that at the core of everything that we do is the patient. To our families, friends, and our support systems, thank you for being our backbone, for forgiving the missed calls, the late nights, and the emotional breakdowns. Your love carried us when we were too tired to carry ourselves. Thank you for holding us up when we felt like falling apart. For the late night pep talks, the understanding, and the unwavering belief in us even when we doubted ourselves. And to my fellow graduates, this is just the beginning. We are stepping into a field that is demanding, sacred, and deeply human. We will witness joy, pain, life, and loss. But we've been trained not only with skills, but with hearts built for this. Don't ever forget why you started and never stop growing. You are some of the most resilient, compassionate people I've ever known. We've cried together, laughed until we couldn't breathe, and held each other up during the hardest days. We began as strangers with a common dream, but we've been strengthened, tested, and transformed together, and now we leave as nurses forever changed. As we accept our pens and step into this next chapter, may we always lead with compassion, advocate fiercely for our patients, and carry this experience with pride. My hope is that we never forget what it took to earn our pens. And as we go into the world as licensed practical nurses, may we never lose the empathy that brought us here in the first place. Congratulations, y'all. Class of 2025, we made it. Thank you.
Good evening, classmates, students, instructors, staff, and families. My name is Shamarkai Bryant, and I'm a 2025 medical assistant graduate. Today we gather to honor the dedication, perseverance, and growth that have brought us to this moment. Every late night, every early morning, and every hour spent buried in textbooks or behind screens has led us here. Today we celebrate more than academic achievement. We celebrate resilience. To my fellow classmates, I hope you're proud you've earned this. There's a quote by Theodore Roosevelt that says, "Nothing worth having comes easy." This quote carries a great deal of motivation. It helps you to hold strong to your goals and aspirations in life. Challenges are inevitable, but they are not roadblocks. They are merely stepping stones. We all have hard moments in life, but we also have easier ones. I like to think of those moments as checkpoints or breaks that allow us to catch our breath and remind ourselves why we started. Similar to the week-long break we all look forward to each semester. Another quote that's always stayed with me comes from one of my favorite childhood films, Meet the Robinsons. Keep moving forward. It's a simple message, but a powerful one. It reminds us that every experience, both the triumphs and the setbacks, propels us forward. This ties into something a very wise person once told me that has resonated with me ever since. This is not your final destination. Just 6 words, yet they hold so much meaning. This moment is significant, but it is not the end. In fact, it is just the beginning. The lessons we've learned will carry us long after the textbooks are closed and the classrooms are quiet. Wherever your path leads you next, know that you carry with you the strength to overcome, the curiosity to keep learning, and the heart to make a difference. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and thank you.
We have the medical assistant graduates come forward. Shauna Nicole Best. Akia Brown. Shamarkai Narai Bryant. Brittany Curlings. Taja Sherelle Hunter. Dominique Alexis Joyner. Stephanie Maya Bree Bieska.
Practical Nursing Diploma 2025 graduates. Sierra Marie Artis. Stephanie Hawkins. Evelyn Johnson. Emily Matthews. Brianna Ashley Pena. Alicia Barbara Stone. Shania Lachey Tabron. Jessica Janae Taylor. Savannah Webb Brunson. Lucretia Williams.
I believe in the principles and purposes of the profession of medical assisting. I endeavor to be more effective. I aspire to render greater service. I protect the confidence entrusted to me. I am dedicated to the care and well-being of all people. I am loyal to my employer. I am true to the ethics of my profession. I am strengthened by compassion, courage, and faith. Solemnly pledge to practice my profession faithfully. I will not knowingly administer any harmful drug or treatment. I will do all in my power to elevate the standards of my profession, and I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. I will honor each individual under my care with the knowledge that they are body, mind, and spirit beings. I will be an advocate and a healer. I will work to promote wellness in individuals, families, and communities. I commit myself to evidence-based practice and the ongoing pursuit of knowledge.
As we bring this special ceremony to a close, I'd like to share that we have cupcakes and refreshments in the back as you're waiting for your family to leave, so please partake of that. And let's take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought each of you here this evening. To our medical assisting and practical nursing graduates, your dedication, perseverance, and compassion have led you to this moment. You balance rigorous academics, clinical hours, and personal sacrifices, all in the pursuit of a career centered on caring for others. You are now stepping into the healthcare field at a time when your skills, empathy, and courage are needed more than ever. As you begin this next chapter, remember that every patient interaction is an opportunity to make a difference. Never underestimate the power of a gentle word, a steady hand, or a listening ear. Be encouraged to continue growing, personally and professionally. Healthcare is a field of lifelong learning, and we hope that you always will consider Nash Community College as your educational home. Whether that's advancing your career, getting more credentials behind your name, or precepting future students. We welcome you back with open arms. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see the impact that you make in the world. If everybody will stand, and let's give them another round of applause.